Maine. And then we should probably annex him. Stop raising with you. I don't need more claims at the moment. I just assigned... Oh, that's happened because our colony just went up to 10 provinces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Which means that now we have an extra free merchant from colonial Caribbean. Like, we literally just gained that merchant right then. Probably 40% here, collect. Good as anywhere. Now we want to annex Savoy. We want to further improve with you now that you're a PU partner. We want to see if there are any other free PUs on the table. Saxony? Saxony's pretty big. Sure. I'll throw my hat in the ring for winning that. Succession war between Scotland and Austria. And Provence. Provence will hate me too much to be willing to marry me. I hate you, he says. Try and improve with him a bit. New unit type. What do we got? New cannons? No, new horses. We don't give a shit. We don't use horses. And Holland, 24. He's only 2 provinces, but one of those is absurdly valuable, and the other one is quite valuable. So I will improve with you and try and get a free PU on you as well. How am I going to get a CB on Portugal proper then? Is there anywhere that I border him? Oi, jerkface. Not you, Spain. The other jerkface. Where are your overseas provinces? He has one here. So... if I colonize... Damn it. There we go. He's colonizing this one. So if I colonize here, I'll be able to generate a real claim on him. I do want this, but I also want that one. Done. And then this one can become up there. Why not? Also new cannons. Saxony wants a friendship, but that's not the kind of relationship that we're all about. We just want free PUs. Sorry. And the Education Act. 20 years of tech cost and idea cost. So I should take that just before I tech up again. Group all the boats together and then split off the heavies. Where are my trade ships? Yo! That doesn't look like privateering Sevilla to me. How about you actually come over here? Try again. Gold mine delivery. We can use that to upgrade Potosi some further. I'll have to make a full around the world trip again, yeah. We upgrade Potosi to the final level. Thank you, Enderclan. Thank you kindly. We'll spend manpower to the hilt. Now, remember the number before was, I think, 570? And now we're at 640. And then we'll have to wait for the next delivery to see if upgrading it to the final level does even more. 20. Can I enhance that even further anyway? Not really. I wish I could trade TC it and give it an extra 0.3. He will marry us, but he's had a baby since then, so we don't really care. We're going to raise with him anyway, because he's going to get pissed. He's going to be one of the people that get pissed when we attack France, which is all of a year away. Speed up till then. We might get Provence to not be pissed. A succession war between France and Scilly. Why is it between Scilly? Oh, because they're a rival. Trade company does not affect gold. Boo! Boo! Surely the +3 goods produced thing affects the goods produced in a gold mine. Take the stab. Now he's not grumpy. We could try for our own marriage. Now, please, civil succession war between me and France instead of Scilly. No. Yes, between Scotland and Scilly. Haha, I'm better than you, France. And Portugal. I need the dip points more than anything else, because we're integrating someone. I'll lose the mercantilism, that's fine. These have made it back. We can set them to privateering Sevilla to keep our power projection nice and high. Month of interest is October. No, I'm not marrying you. Friending you. I only want a free PU. I don't want to be your friend. Indicate that we are neutral so that he stops asking. Ooh, now it's between Scotland and France. All the more reason to be at war with France. July. I'm not buying that unrest. That's hugely expensive. What we should do, however, is move into position for this war. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you're never going to vassalize. August, September. Convert. Convert some of our Pope points into inflation reduction and mercantilism. Okay, truce with France is up. War with France is declared. I want Cayenne for him. What? Has a truce. Has a truce. Oh, they've still got the longer truce. Do I want to do this all by myself? Yeah, I'll do this all by myself. Yep, I really do hate sieging it as well. So much. So much. Will I? I think their truce lasts a bit longer. Their truce lasts 2 years. So I will be able to call them in eventually, if I don't lose too hard too quickly. Yeah, what's 250 ducats? And these two will go get... hopefully go get the Swiss out. If it's not Baroque, why fix it? Yup. We are getting quite nice amounts of money from our gold fleets. We are indeed. Now, who's going to hate me when I do this piece out? Probably most of Europe. Most of Europe. We're already at war with Switzerland, so that doesn't count. We can do... who's important in that list? It would suck if Spain joined a coalition against us, but they're rivaled, so there's nothing we can do. Venice. Venice is chunky enough to be worth trying to convince that I'm not evil. And we'll even stop currying. Let's say I want to add in... oh, I can't even add that in if I wanted to. Okay, I will give up Auvergne to get Chartres. And then who joins? No, because I'm at 0 at the moment with these people, Galgamus. Look at the numbers. It's 60-60 and 56-56. These are people that are going all the way to that from 0. So Trier and Berg, I guess. They're probably the biggest. Oh, Munster's pretty big. We'll do Munster. And how big is Berg? No, Berg's not worth doing. What about Trier? The Palatinate is 3. If I was Trier, where would I be hiding? Oh, I thought I saw Trier. Oh, they've been made to stop existing and then they started existing again. It's the only reasonable explanation for why they aren't an elector when they're the correct religion. So who else is on the list? I can't tell for 8 more days. So we're working on Venice and Munster. As long as I do it at the end of the year, the people that are on 53... should go away. I can't tell because I have 0 aggressive expansion. What about you? I'm at war. What about you? Yeah, get rid of 3 a year. So the people that are on 50 and 53 will go away as long as I piece it out into December. So Munster, I do. Utrecht, Gelre, Palatinate. Palatinate is, I guess, fine. We'll maybe look at Utrecht and Gelre. Gelre is probably more important than Palatinate. And then Palatinate. Speed up. Kick the Swiss out of Milan. Continue up. Ooh, were they running away to their capital? If they're running away to their capital, that could haunt them soon. Siege of Paris is done. You can go get Lyonnais. They're going full-on panic purchase. You need a leader. Roll a leader. Chartres is done. You come up to there. Poitou. Now you work on that one. Portugal's finally made their way over. Even if only a little. You go help there for the moment. As soon as this falls, we can probably push Provence out. Especially now that Anjou is done. So we'll call back from Gelre and try and push Provence out. The Sulawesi people request aid. Have the aid. He says no. What about after that? Do you say no now? Yes. I would like war reps and some money. Thank you. What happens if you die? Do we still get a union on you? Succession war between Scotland and Scilly because I'm already at war with France. So, because I can't be in war with France twice at once, it's converted over to being be with Scilly. Go get that. Oh yes, and Brabant has turned on us again. Foolish fool! Can I get you out? Yes, so just give me... I thought I broke you up with France before. Maybe it's been long enough that... Oh, no, you don't. Not this again! You across to... here. Here. Not this again. Finding out, yes, you've won the war here, and look, oh, the British Isles are 100% occupied. Seeing the real you, or the economy is doing laughably well for a 332. 332 is not worth keeping. 444 or bust. Who else is in this? Switzerland, Brabant. If I'm blockading you, do you change your mind about not being willing to not be friends with France? Yes, good. And war reps, and thank you. That'll do. Please, across to here. You punch way up to the capital. Same with you. Surely 40 heavies beat a bunch of transport ships. And then Forez. Nope. They beat us defending in the mountains. Our marriage policies take off. Provence... No, 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 but I'd rather a free union. I don't just want dynasty spread. No! Ugh, whatever. Free dynasty spread is pretty good. Just means that I have to now watch for when they die, and then force PU them then. Also, what's the bet that we get a hunting accident? Who else will kate us? So we've done Provence we have a truce with. Trier, Berg, Utrecht, Liège, Memmingen. So Trier. Lyonnais is done. What? Oh, they gave up the Siege of Lothian. I'm like, surely they didn't finish the Siege of Lothian. Split. 500 ducat treasure fleet delivery. Tasty. Smush them. Smush them while they have no morale. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We'll call back from Palatinate and see if that keeps Switzerland out of the war. Once that fight's done. Yep, I don't really care for war apps from Swiss. Now we can turn around and go get Portugal out. Portugal, how do you feel about... No, he just doesn't want to give up that colonial region. War reps. And probably cash. Move up. Move up. France are landing troops here. Cool, speed up. War's essentially done. Let's just push Portugal out and then win. Win. I suppose we could go get Naples as well. So maybe you and you go get that and that. You can never have too much grain. Oh, we're hitting the admin cap. We do want to work our way through this because we want to get up to the lower aggressive expansion. We're still so far ahead of time that we can't even take that. We don't have stub up to do, so our only choice is to go do some dev. Go do the 9s and 8s so that we get more building slots. Check if there are any 18s or 19s now. The 17s are almost as good. There, that gets rid of our too much admin problem. Teleport in a leader. Now we get to be defender, plus crossing, plus highlands. So come back down. Come on back down. You go help the siege of Lisboa. Ooh, is Austria trying to eat Switzerland? Austria is trying to eat Switzerland because France won't honor. Oh, well, that'll teach the Swiss. I want to know where that fight was. Oh, they're actually defending Naples. Halt. If they're actually defending Naples. Also, we could call in you now because your truce is up. So you help against Naples, please. The AI has cancelled access through Spain. And now it's here. You go get that one. Crush them. Very good. Now that the Tuscans are here, they're not willing to kick me off. And then there. I'm sorry, but 40 beats 10. We've maxed with Venice. Is there anyone else that we could work on? Could I give this to England? Yeah, as long as I do that in December, I got to do Brunswick, and that's about it. Brunswick. I guess Ferrara might get a little pissed in the future. We'll do Ferrara too. Come on, finish the capital siege so that I can kick him out, get on with our life. We fail the 60%. Do we manage to fail the 70%? Yes, we fail the 70%. What about the 80%? Never lucky. Rubber ducky. There we go. Hop out. Give me your money. Okay, then I'll blow up your fleet. Very good. Thank you. I'll have 1,000 ducats. These can come home. You come down here, help out with Naples. Bring 3 siege pip general if we have one. No, roll another general then. I wonder how much of Switzerland he's going to eat. Go get Cornwall back. Might be worth giving up Berry to cut off his coast. Oh, I can't take land as efficiently as he can. I like the idea of cutting off their coast. Then we'll do Berry like that. And now we just have to wait for the end of the year and enough war score to actually cause him to say yes. Speed up. Yeah, they left the HRE. Austria did not reign in Italy, so the Swiss left. And Austria have desire to connect their land modifier. Austria owns this one and says they must touch. I mean, honestly, even when Switzerland stayed in the empire, they would often still do that just to connect up their land. If they lost emperorship, they would tend to do that. How much did he take? Whew. He took a sizable bite out of Mr. Switzerland. And then here. And then here. $99, we should be able to peace out. September. Wait for December. September. Yeah, they get a CB. I think they get a specific CB one-off to that event if Switzerland leaves. October. November. So towards the end of next month we peace out. Denmark accepts peace with Lubeck. Provence have our heir on the throne and we have to pay attention to that. And it's about time to peace out. It now costs 101. Fine, no berry. He must have dev'd it or something while we were not looking. I mean, we could take Paris, but I like splitting Paris off more. Maybe I give up that and go back to taking Berry and Maine. Fine. Done. Core it all. It's a bit expensive. Actually... I could give it all to England to core. Yep. I'm lazy. England can core it all for me. So I grant you this one, and then I grant you this one, and this one, and this one. Now you have to core it instead of me, and I get to inherit it all for free. With a click button. Absorb England for no cost. Something like that. The coalition starts forming. Just a little bit. Gelra, Würzburg. I thought I kept Gelra out. Well, apparently not enough. Fine, we'll suck up to you a little bit. Go do Würzburg. We did at least keep you out. Goodbye, Savoy. Hello, new land that I have to full core. I can't do that one because we're coring the other thing, but I can do this one, and I can do this one. We inherit some boats, we inherit some units, liquidate them. These can come join the people protecting trade there. Should maybe have a look at if we could level any of these up. Seems good. Forgot to start coring Lyonnais. No, we're coring. And that's a big opinion malice to everyone in the whole HRE. Why? It's not an empire province. Nothing that we took was empire. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, integrating Savoy. Yes, they were a prince. So that's 20. Everyone hates me by 20. 25, sorry. You annexed a bro. You annexed an emperor. A member of the emperor. So... Leap is fixable. Gelre is being fixed. Liège is unfixable. Würzburg is being fixed. Mulhouse is unfixable. I mean, technically you were fixable, so we'll work on that. Yep, and then we're pretty good other than that. Oh, Palatinate. Ugh. You're fixable as well. Millcap. We can't even take tech. So we'll roll some more generals, I guess. Yeah, I want some siege generals. Sorry. Duncan, Malaise, you go away. Sorry, Kiel guy, you go away. You're also junk. You're okay, you've at least got a siege pip. Yep, that'll do. Back to training. Back to training. Back to training. Back to training. Spain, don't be a jerk. Maybe we should think about another friend then. If Spain is joining the coalition. So who's next on the list of important people? Ming, VJ, Russia, Bengal. The Commonwealth's pretty big. Portugal, sadly. Morocco, Timurids, Ayathaya. He's below the magic number. Do we do Commonwealth? Yeah, we can maybe get him to get over that. To finish off your Ethiopia run. So Ferrara's kept out. Go throw some money at you. Make you happy. Solve our problems with money. It's not like we're making too little of it. Very good. How strong does the coalition think they are? Ooh, that's actually declare on you levels of strong. Let's continue throwing money at our problems then. Get you out. Get you out. And get you out. So next month, we should be able to push out this guy. I already have. I influenced them, then I've gifted. But yes, I would prefer generally to give money than influence, because influence raises their dev more than the gift does. Straight into the ocean with this one. You need another month because you haven't actually gone friendly. You need a gift. Thankfully, you're nice and cheap. No, I'm not marrying you. If anything, I'm unallying you. You can't rejoin the coalition for 5 years. Who else am I suddenly allied to? This guy. Unally you. You can't rejoin the coalition for 5 years. And then we're safe. Next month is you. And this guy. Yes, that gets you out. Yes, that gets you out. Don't need to do either of you anymore. Utrecht, we can try and get you out. Friesland, we can try and get you out. Don't need Gelra anymore. Do need to get you unallied. And you unallied. Oi, you unallied. Almost got our Commonwealth friendship. Give it 1 more month. Maybe go do some more laps with our friends. And with the Pope. He's possibly a little bit grumpy with me for doing that. Just a little bit. Yeah, you actually have to vassal them. There we go. We now have our actual friendship that we're going to keep. Whew. Keep our eye out on... Have you had your death? Not yet. Annex then release works, yes. You don't have to release them, you just... Oh, sorry. Annex then, not release as in release the subject, but... Not release as in release them from being your subject, but release them as a subject, instead of being annexed land, yes. Good, good, good. Give this guy access. See if we've got enough favors with Austria to feed back some more of Burgundy. Not quite yet. I guess we'll go curry some more favors then. And I think we're good. I suppose I should check the coalition once more. So, how strong do you think you are? 50? 50 is okay. 50 is stay around but not attack you levels. Mill cap again. We can't do that. We go do some mill dev. We already rolled some more generals. Cow, cow, cow. There. No more mill. Problem solved. Influence. Influence. Gift, gift. And between that and the actual improving, and we should be good. Also, always do your influences before your gifts, because otherwise the gift makes their income look higher, and then you have to pay more to do the influence, which is a hassle. We can yoink the land and then sell it back to them. Send gift. Send gift. And then he should go friendly. Honestly, is it worth getting absolutism when France is only a war and a bit away? I don't think so. I suppose you could argue that if I harvest the absolutism, they might be only one war. Which is probably true. No, I was meant to sell these and revoke some of these is what I was meant to do. But it's 2 wars. We'll say it's 2 wars and just live with it. Maybe I can do 1 war and then declare on someone else. Oh yeah, I was meant to get a claim on you. And then eat them as a non-co-belligerent. No, yeah, maybe. Maybe. We get Utrecht out. We get Friesland out. Once we've unallied Utrecht, because Friesland doesn't like that I ally Utrecht. Ingolstadt? How big is Ingolstadt? Ingolstadt's pretty big. I wouldn't mind a free PU on that. It's basically Bavaria. Get rid of Utrecht. Now we should be able to do you. Now that I'm not allied to your rival. Thank you. Push you out of the coalition. Whew. And I think we've also done espionage now. So we can add espionage to that list. Paste, comma, espionage. Done. And we're only really doing espionage because we want to get up to this minus aggressive expansion, because eating all of the provinces that we just did has basically caused us a German coalition. Very nearly caused us a coalition that would declare on us. We just barely managed to disassemble it in time. And we intend to do another war. So yeah, we need the extra aggressive expansion burn our way. Quite badly. We'll level up this guy so we can afford getting to that aggressive expansion idea all the sooner. You're unfixable, but Berg is fixable. And so is Strasbourg. Speed up. Basically, it's rest until we can do war with France again. We might be able to truce shorten by attacking Portugal in 5 years. That will bring the France truce down from 10 to 5. I've got enough favours with Austria to ask for another province back. Yep, in a second we'll be able to ask for Rissul back. Although the cores are about to start ending. Yeah, he's about to start losing these cores, so this is probably the last one we get. Ooh, the one with the Pope lasts a bit longer. If I can't PU you, are you worth actually being friends with? I'm gonna say no. Especially when we don't have any aggressive expansion with you. We can get our claim on that Portuguese province over here that we're hoping to use to absorb the Caribbean. What? I colonized that. He stole the colony? He must have stolen the colony during the war. Okay, then we come colonize. Oh my god. Here and here. And we go block off Russia by doing that one. And of course he detects us. Is there nothing that I can generate a claim on? No, there's something. All I needed was something. We can go back to getting those extra favors with you, so we can ask for that land back for Burgundy. Thank you. How long till we're able to annex you? Another 20 years, we'll probably be done by then. No, we can improve with you though. Because you're not at all pleased with me eating up France. You are not at all pleased with me eating up France. Woot, two of a kind, free mill points. Advisor has died. We definitely need... Of course he dies after I level him up. You know, I spend several thousand ducats leveling him up. Blah! Death. Stonehenge or the Tower of London? Probably the yearly prestige at the moment. More prestige is more aggressive expansion burn away. Done. And now this is extra tolerance. I don't care about that being especially quick. This, however, is cheaper advisors. He faked his death. Yeah, he just took all the money and ran away. I can believe it. The Education Act. I do actually want to take ideas. I want to take the extra aggressive expansion is not a thing idea. We gain some admin, we gain construction cost. No, I should save that. And then the last one does Central Belt Coal Mining. Can't do that till the Enlightenment. I already have the achievement, but I got it long, long ago. And I got it before I was doing the YouTube or streamer thing. So I wanted to make a copy that I can put up on YouTube, and that's why we're redoing it. So I technically already have it, but we're gonna earn the same achievement anyway. Like, we're gonna meet the achievement conditions. You're happy enough to give me the marriage, but you've had a baby. You are happy enough to go happy this month, please. Thank you. Push you out of the coalition. And who was the other one? You. No? You. Yes. There we go. 2 more members out of the coalition. Try and fix Mulhouse. Try and fix Liège. Not that it's going to work, but we can try. Then we get you out. And then we get you out. Yeah, and then we're happy. Happy, happy, happy. And then, because no one else is in the coalition, Spain says, yep, just leave me alone. Don't declare on the coalition to get rid of me, please. Good. Good, good, good. No more aggressive expansion problems. We finished up Peru, and we finished up Mexico, at least the bits that... Oh, wow. My Mexico's attacking him all by himself. Go you! At least the bits that, don't cost us dip, because this guy has reformed into a steep horde, so I can't just eat him up for free. All of these guys were reformed before I even got here. It was... I don't think I've ever seen them reform so quickly. Normally, this area reforms quickly, and, like, Iroquois does, but not Huron and stuff. Yeah, they have. They've eaten up some bits of Norway. There was a bit of Norway in here, and they even ate one of mine. This one was Scottish. They ate a Nova Scotia province. But I just can't be arsed fighting him, basically. He's 500% big. I'm not fighting him for one province. I suppose if I could threaten war. But no, I'm not fighting him for one province. Not worth. Just leave him alone. If we had a good CB on them, or if they weren't reformed, then yes. But because they were already reformed, I don't want to fight a big war for one province. Yes, yes, yes. Go redo our other friends. Liège leaves the coalition. It's very generous of them. And I could start working on the claims on the next bit of France. Two years till the truce with Portugal is up. Gift Influence Proclaim gets me not quite enough. So he's just pissed with me and there's nothing much to do about it. Aside let aggressive expansion go away. I suppose I could set this to extra aggressive expansion burn off. That would help. And the same with that one maybe? Nah. We're good. I think we're good. That one alone will do. I think that pushes him up to round up to 4 aggressive expansion burn off a year now. You've certainly got some claims. But no, we do this one. Oh wow, we died without a baby. Which means that now my dynasty spread into Provence is pointless. We might get a mission for restore our legitimacy. Usually that's what you get when you're on low legitimacy. No. Go subjugate Yeren. Colonize everything in Sakha. Yeah, I suppose we could do that. Fine. Yoink. You can go over here. What did we get? We probably got Commonwealth, right? Gonzaga? Yeah, we got Commonwealth. But the problem is we didn't get the real Commonwealth. Oh no, she's real Commonwealth. But it's just that the heir isn't the same. The heir is Swedish for some reason. Anyway, remarry people. We need to remarry our minion. We need to remarry our other minion, probably. Nope. We're good other than that. Take the dip points. Pay down the inflation. Absolutism. Now I should start revoking these. So, I guess native assimilation can go away. That pushes our cap up. Up to 8. A mighty 8 absolutism. We're making enough money I can afford to be even more over the limit. You just swap to Parliament to get rid of the noble privileges. I mean, that would get rid of them, but it would also get rid of our strong duchies. I suppose I'm not using strong duchies. Yeah, okay, strong duchies can go away. Ooh, or not, because now Scottish Mexico is an uppity bastard. Placate. Make the traders happy. And then mid next year we can do the war with Portugal. Keep you out of the coalition by allying, de-allying. Don't want to run the risk that he rejoins after we do Portugal. What month of next year can we do Portugal? June. Go redo our subjects. Maybe even with 3. Seems good enough. You help out our stab. You help out our dip rep. Thank you. Just, you know, be ominous and threatening if your troops are sitting there in their colonial land. Oh yeah, if you rebel, be aware that these troops will attack you.